Neanderthal noses were not adapted to cold climates. New study finds for decades the large, distinctive noses of Neanderthals, Homo neanderthalensis, have been theorized as an adaptation to cold glacial environments. The prevailing idea was that these sizable nasal cavities evolved to warm and humidify frigid air before it reached the lungs. However, a groundbreaking new analysis of a remarkably well-preserved Neanderthal fossil challenges this long-held assumption. The study focused on the Altamura man, a Neanderthal skeleton dating back 130,000 to 172,000 years, found in a cave in Italy, provides the first detailed look at the internal structure of a Neanderthal nasal cavity. Researchers used endoscopic techniques to digitally reconstruct the fossil's nasal bones in situ, without removing the fragile specimen from its rocky embedding. The findings reveal a surprising absence of key features previously considered diagnostic of Neanderthal noses. Specifically, the fossil lacks a vertical bony ridge inside the nasal passage, swelling on the nasal cavity walls, and a complete bony roof over the tear duct groove. These structures were previously believed to be adaptations for warming inhaled air. The absence of these features in a well-preserved specimen suggests they are not universal characteristics of Neanderthals, and therefore not necessarily linked to cold climate adaptation. Instead, the study suggests that the large Neanderthal nasal cavity was likely a consequence of their overall cranial size and body proportions, rather than a specialized adaptation for cold air. The turbinates, scroll-like structures inside the nasal cavity, were found to be large, which would have aided in warming air, but this doesn't necessarily imply a unique evolutionary pressure. The findings align with recent research suggesting that Neanderthal facial features, including their jutting jaw, may have evolved due to unique neck adaptations driven by glacial environments, rather than solely respiratory adaptations. The study challenges the long-held notion that Neanderthals were fundamentally shaped by their need to survive in extreme cold. While Neanderthals undoubtedly faced harsh glacial conditions, the evidence suggests their facial structure was likely influenced by developmental factors and body size, rather than a direct response to cold air. This discovery underscores the complexity of Neanderthal evolution and highlights the need to reevaluate long-held assumptions about their adaptations. Ultimately, the study suggests that Neanderthals were likely not anatomically superior in their ability to cope with cold, and their extinction may have been influenced by a broader range of factors rather than simply an inability to thrive in glacial conditions.